won't you call me on my sins? You think that you're under my skin. I just wanna wake up in my bed alone. Oh no, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. I will close my door cause I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah. But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help.
Hello guys, welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser. This is my reset, refresh daily routine. I know you're probably thinking, why are you undecorating that shoe shelf? You just decorated it for Christmas. And although this isn't part of my daily routine, I did want to share this with you guys. I thought it would be fun to change out my cow pictures and put up mirrors. I see a lot of pictures like this on Pinterest, on Facebook, on Instagram, of people decorating their mantles, like their fireplace mantles, with layered mirrors, and I love the look. Now, I will say we don't currently have a fireplace, but if you stay tuned, that might just change. So make sure you're subscribed because you're going to want to see that. But anyway, so this is as close right now that we have for a mantle, and I thought that it would be fun to go ahead and test it out. I recently purchased a couple mirrors from Hobby Lobby that were on clearance for our main bathroom. I'm wanting to update that, upgrade, and change it and kind of make it ours. So these two mirrors, these smaller mirrors here, they kind of have a gold look, but in real life, they kind of have more of a wood look, if you will. But I got them on clearance for like $10 or $20, something like that. But anyway, I thought since they were just kind of hanging out in the garage that I would go ahead and change up the mantle. Now, you guys are going to have to tell me what you think, if you like it or not. I did ask already over on Instagram, and I had a variety of answers. Some just liked the cow pictures up there, and some did like the mirrors. I will say that personally, I love the mirrors. I think it just really makes the space look bigger than it is, adding that extra depth from the mirrors. But y'all will have to let me know. And of course, fingerprints from the garage. That big mirror I took out of my girls' rooms. So for now, I think I'm just going to leave this up through Christmas. Again, you guys will have to let me know what you think, if I need to leave it up year round or if it's a Christmas decor only situation.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. Oh, no. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise.
First and foremost, with my daily routine, I like to tackle my bedroom. I don't know what it is about making sure that everything is taken care of in the bedroom first before moving on to other areas of the house. It just makes me feel right about my day. So I will say on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, I typically don't really do anything. I just enjoy the family time, having my husband home and enjoying time with him, since we don't get a lot of time together as a family during the week. So I will say, typically on the weekends, the bed doesn't get made. If there's laundry or whatever, it doesn't get taken care of. But typically, on a typical day, I will make the bed, and on this particular day, I needed to change out the sheets. The night before, I had went to bed with an extreme headache, and I thought that if I could just go to sleep, it would go away on its own without any medication or anything. However, I woke up in the middle of the night with my head just like pounding. I could barely move around. My eyes hurt. So I went out to the kitchen, I popped a couple ibuprofen, and then I got a bag of ice. Well, your girl fell asleep with the bag of ice. And what does ice do when it's not in the freezer? It melts. So that bag turned into water, and It literally sat next to me on my pillow all night until my husband rolled over in the morning when it was time for him to get up, and he popped the bag. I don't know exactly how, but water went everywhere. Honestly, it was probably a good thing because he was going to be late for work. His alarm didn't go off for whatever reason, so it all worked out. Thankfully, the headache went away, but anyway, I did need to go ahead and get these sheets changed since they were sopping wet. But anyway, always 2 birds, 1 stone. So once you get laundry into the washer, make sure you are working on something else. So that way, by the time you are done doing your other cleaning, that your laundry is ready to be swapped over to the dryer. So next up on my list, on my to-do list, is vacuuming. This is something else that I do every day, especially with cats and kids, and then, you know, in our bedroom, especially with the litter box, because the cats flip litter everywhere. So that is what is next up on my list.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know that you don't know. No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most. No, I thought I should let you know that you don't know. No, it's no more, no.
Next up is the bathroom. So as you can see, the window is open, which means there is a lot of dust and dirt and debris flying in the windows. So I like to just give everything a good wipe down. I also just like to give the toilet a quick wipe down as well. This kind of helps with any, you know, any splatters or hair that maybe get left behind. I know I shed all over the place, especially when I'm brushing my hair in the bathroom, and so my hair gets everywhere. So just wiping that down, wiping the dust and debris away, you know, just kind of cleaning everything up. I also like to use Clorox wipes to do this. Sometimes I'll buy Lysol wipes, but I feel like Clorox wipes are what works best for me. Now, you could be more eco-friendly, I guess, if you will, and use an all-purpose spray and a towel. Sometimes I will do that. I do have some Clorox spray that you'll actually see me here in a minute use on the counters. So I just like to do that. I'm currently using both toilet bowl bleach and those Clorox ones, but I think I'm going to move on from the Clorox ones. I just feel like just a regular brush and toilet bowl cleaner will do the job just fine.
12, wish I could sleep, dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure.
So I know you guys have seen this product in my previous video, and it is the Zep bathroom cleaner. I love Zep products. Zep products are like the most superior of all cleaners in my opinion. They do an amazing job. They created such great products. And I'm really loving this bathroom cleaner. I will say that I was overwhelmed with it when I was cleaning the shower with it, but doing smaller projects like the sink, for instance, it works great. Here in Florida, we have very hard water, so that hard calcium lime builds up around the drain and on the little drain stopper, and this cleans it up so well. Another thing I like to do besides just wiping down the toilet and the counters, I like to go back through and vacuum. Again, like I said, I shed like crazy. I've done so my entire life. But I just like to go through after I've, you know, cleaned up for the day, I got myself ready, brushed my hair. I go through and make sure that all my little hairs are vacuumed up because they get in the way so bad. But also, another thing I like to do, if you guys aren't new, you guys know that I kind of am a clean as you go type person. So if I see something that isn't part of my daily regular routine, and I'm noticing that it needs a little bit more attention, I will go ahead and clean it. As you just saw, I wiped down the undershelf of the vanity. So I noticed it was getting a little extra dirty. I don't know, dusty, if you will. And so I just went ahead and wiped that down. And then final step of cleaning the bathroom, I love things smelling good. I just love, I light a candle every day. And so using the diffuser in the bathroom, because I'm scared to death of lighting candles in the bathroom because I'm not in there to watch it and I know my cats might play with the flames. I will use my diffuser. I picked up this Christmas scent though from one of the little stores in Disney Springs, and I absolutely love it.
I will leave it up to you. Now I'm done and down the line. I will leave it up to
So again, moving on back to the bedroom, you will see I'll go back and forth with this purely because, again, two birds, one stone. While I'm washing the bedding and the towels and stuff like that, I am working on cleaning other areas of my home or other areas in that room. And so that way, while I'm working, my washer is working and the dryer is working and doing its job. So by the time I am ready, I can go back through and hang up the towels, fold the towels, or make my bed. So that's what you're seeing here. The sheets came out fresh from the laundry, and you guys, we recently discovered so I know Tide Pods have been around for forever. I've used Tide for forever, ever since having a front load washer, because at first I think they were the only ones, or one of the very few that made HE detergent. And so we've used Tide for years. Well, recently I decided I wanted to start using the pods. My husband deals in appliances, and he brought home some samples that were the hygienic pod, and so I tried them, and I will tell you, I think it's hygienic. I will tell you that nothing compares to those Tide Pods. They are absolutely amazing, and they make our clothes smell so fresh and so clean. I absolutely love them. And I also update on no more dryer sheets. So we have officially gotten rid of Downy and dryer sheets, and I am using some, what are they, like the wool balls, I guess. And I went over to Buff City Soap. I think they are franchises, but I know that we had one back home in Nebraska. I think it's in Bellevue off of Cornhusker and the highway down there in Bellevue. It's like by Taco Bell and all that. If you are my Nebraska friends, you know. But anyway, and then we also have one here. It's in the Daytona, like Tanger, I think, out by there. So anyway, if you know, you know, but I'm sure there are other places that have Buff City Soap, but I bought the wool balls from there, and oh my goodness, they smell amazing. They make our clothes smell amazing. Things are drying faster. I am so glad that we stopped using dryer sheets and have now moved on to dryer balls, or the wool dryer balls. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you?
Another step in my day, or part of my daily routine, is tidying the living room. We're a family of 6, so our couch basically gets destroyed every night. The pillows, the cushions come out. You know, it gets used. We love watching movies and TV together at night and just enjoying each other's company in that way. And so I just like to, in the mornings, to reset everything, kind of put the couch back together, occasionally vacuum it. I don't vacuum the couch every day, although maybe I should, because somehow crumbs get all built up underneath the cushions, but we keep things honest around here. I don't like to sugarcoat. I don't like to hide things, and I just like to keep things as real as possible. So yes, I do not vacuum the couch every day. It probably gets vacuumed maybe once a month. But yeah, so let's keep it real. No judgment, you guys. Don't judge me. But anyway, so I just like to get basically the blankets folded, set up the pillows, get them all nice and just organized, push the cushions back in, and then I move on to the floor. So again, we are a family of 6. We have 2 cats, food, crumbs, dirt, litter, hair, it's inevitable. So I am vacuuming every day to vacuum all that fun stuff up. Of course, while I was vacuuming under the couch, I vacuumed up a cat toy That happens a lot. If you are a cat owner, you know, if you know, you know. And then for whatever reason, I also found a Taco Bell wrapper under the couch. Where that came from, I don't know, because we haven't had Taco Bell in a hot minute. So yeah, keeping it real, no judgment. But anyway, I will say also, if you guys have any tips for me, I love this layered look with the rug underneath. The boutique, I got that rug from Boutique Rugs. If you guys are interested, I do have it linked in my link tree. But anyway, I also love having like the cowhide over it. I don't know. I love a layered look. I use layered rugs all over. Also right outside in the entryway. But this rug, this cowhide rug slides so bad. It moves around, and I am fixing this, I mean, probably 10, 20 times a day. So if you guys have any tips for me to keep that cowhide from moving, but still making it easily accessible for me to sweep off, to shake off, to vacuum, I need your help.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want.
Next up on the daily routine is just getting the kitchen kind of put back together. A lot of times our island or our peninsula area, the bigger counter area, is kind of a catch-all, and it usually catches a lot of mail, junk mail, the kids' homework, or papers that I need to see or sign. So a lot of times I'm cleaning that off. On this day, we did not have that. So I'm just kind of moving on. I needed to put the toaster away because I had toast that morning. And so I put that away. I'm going to go ahead and put the dishes away. I don't always do the dishes. I will say that our kids do chores. It's a nightly routine for them. That's on them usually. However, once in a while I do like to help out, and I will put the dishes away. On this night or this day, my oldest does weightlifting, and she was going out of town about 2 hours away to do a weightlifting comp, and so I decided to go ahead and help her out since it is her week for chores, and I went ahead and put the dishes away for her. So it was one less thing that she had to do because she didn't get home until like almost 10 o'clock, you guys. It was a super late night for her. But anyway, moving on, I did notice, again, when I notice things that need more attention, I clean them. And so I noticed that the stovetop needed cleaned, and then I also noticed that the microwave was needing a little bit of help. I love to use Barkeeper's Friend on my stovetop. Barkeeper's Friend is an amazing cream cleanser. I literally just kind of put it on, wipe it around, and let it do its job, all while there is a cup of water in the microwave. I did set that on like 3 minutes so that way it can boil and steam to help loosen up the grime that is built up on the walls of the microwave. And then while I am letting all that work, I am, again, 2 birds, 1 stone, kind of, 2 things at once, letting those clean and marinate and wiping down all the counters. I will say, as much as my kids try to do their chores properly, nothing is like mom coming in and doing a deep clean or just doing a cleaning in general. These countertops are very hard to see spots, drops, spills. And so I decided that I would go ahead and just wipe down the counters again because I was noticing some spots. Also, there was crumbs on the counter from me making my toast and all that, so I just wanted to go ahead and get that cleaned up while the other stuff was doing its magic. But as you can see, how easy that was for the microwave. When you boil water in a glass, definitely use glass, not plastic. The plastic will melt potentially, but it just makes it so much easier to wipe that microwave down. So anyway, now that that's done, we're moving back on to the stove.
We look out the window as it's starting to snow, and I realize as you hand me the door, we got by falling
Another thing I like to do on a daily basis is cleaning the floors. Now that is, there's a variety of ways I do this. Every day is a vacuum. Some days I use the steam mop, which you will see here in a minute. I am using my Shark steam mop. I absolutely love the Shark steam mop. I love Shark products. My vacuum here is a Shark stick vacuum, but I just love Shark products, and honestly I would love to get the Shark wet vac as well. It is on my wish list. It has been on my wish list for quite some time. Maybe someday I will get that. I would love to have that though. It's cordless, which is amazing. But anyway, so on this day I'm using the steam mop, but on other days, sometimes I will pull out the Bissell wet vac, which I absolutely love. The only thing I don't love about it is that it is corded, but you can get ones that are cord free or cordless. So I don't know. My wish list is for the cordless Shark wet vac, but I know that Bissell also makes a great machine, and so if you are more in the Bissell family, then definitely check out their cordless, because I think it is absolutely amazing. I think Till Vacuum, Ashley off of Till Vacuum, has the cordless version. So anyway, I also, if I'm not using my steam mop or I'm not using the Bissell, I will pull out my good old O-Cedar mop, the O-Cedar spin mop, which I absolutely love. It is so versatile. I can clean my floors, my baseboards, my walls, everything.
Yes, it's true. I'm falling for you.
I am absolutely loving my Christmas decor this year. I know it's not for everybody, and it is so different from what I've done before, but if you haven't checked out that video, definitely go check it out. I just love it. It's just so cozy, but so simple and calm. And honestly, after a house full of fall and Halloween decor, I just needed something calmer and not overwhelming or overbearing. Sometimes when you put up decor and you put up a lot of decor, it just gets to be too much. But anyway, I also wanted to share this. One of you guys, thank you so much for recommending this. These deer like kind of just blend in with the background. I didn't think about it when I initially purchased them. I was just in love with the black velvet. But one of you guys suggested that I use some ribbon and tie it around the neck of the deer, and I loved that idea. So I gave it a try, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. Do you think I should do it to both deer? Just leave it on the one deer? Take it off altogether? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because I do want you guys' opinion. It definitely matters to me, but I do want to thank you for recommending this, because honestly, I think it's super cute, and it does really kind of just pull those deer out and away from the wall.
It's not even a question of religion anymore. It's a call for human kindness
and finally, we're gonna go ahead and finish the bedroom up and make this bed. Now, I am not going to make it all the way. I just wanted to go ahead and get that final blanket and the sheets all on there, so it is ready to go to crawl into bed. But anyway, guys, I hope this gave you some help, some motivation. If you would, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you all to my OG subscribers and for giving me the chance at this YouTube life. But anyway, I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe until next time. Bye, guys.